Hi, this is Brett Mills with the Eagles Rugby Channel, and today I have a very special guest with me, Eagles Varsity 15 head coach James Wolfinger. Welcome to the program.
Hey, thanks. It's great to be here.
Now, last year the Eagles were 17-2, the best record in Eagles rugby history. You had Connor Mills, you had Paul Rogers, two of the best players that ever played for the team. Who's going to fill in for these guys, or who's going to replace these guys, and who are your contributors going to be this year?
Well, I don't think there's any way to replace some of the talent we had last year. The two players you mentioned especially, Connor and Paul were just brilliant players, USA grade players, and dominated not only the statistics for our own team, but the opposition. This year, Ryan Sullivan's back. He's going to be captain this year, moved from prop into number 8. He's lost weight, gained strength and speed, and I think he's going to be a great leader and dynamic force. Josh Abar and Will Gutkowski in the back line are going to be great contributors. They played quality minutes last year, and as juniors this year, I think they will lead the way in the back line. Dixon Garnett is going to be a rock at prop. He's a big, strong kid, and I think he's going to do a great job in the front row. And we have John Boudreau, who's a link at scrum half. He came a long way last year in a new position. I think he's going to be a great contributor for us this year as well.
In 2010, who do you see as the main challenge for the Eagles in their quest to repeat as state champions?
Aside from challenging ourselves, I think Austin Westlake certainly has to put their hand up. They had a lot of young talent last year, very good quality athletes, good coaching. I think they're going to be a stern competition for us. I think Stony Point is going to make the show, and Strake Jesuit is going to be much improved, I believe, this year, in spite of their rebuilding effort.
Now, the first game of the season is next Saturday, January 30th, against New Orleans Jesuit. The Eagles traveled to New Orleans last year to play them. What kind of challenges do you think that Jesuit presents to the Eagles this year?
Well, Jesuit's always a high-quality program. They have a very good long-term coach in Robert Markell, and they always put together a very solid loose forward and rucking package. I think they're going to want to make up for a little lost ground. They've always done very well against us, and last year we dominated them, so I think they're going to want to get a little revenge.
Well, thanks, Coach. Best of luck in 2010. We'll be talking to you each week here on the Eagles Rugby Channel. And with that, we wish the Eagles the best of luck in their first match, and please look forward to game highlights and more interviews in the weeks to come.